Hey, what's up, Sour Lad? I see you hanging out in the chat. I'm just gonna get a couple things set up, and then we'll go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna leave the loading screen on for a couple minutes, and then we'll jump in. Alright, I think we're good to go. I'm going to switch over to our Pokemon layout, and we will go ahead and kick things off. Stay here. I gotta restart the program real quick. If I change my sound devices after I load it, it doesn't take. So let's do that so you guys can actually hear the audio. There you go. Okay. Now I got everything up and running and good to go. Sorry for the long loading. I was kind of scrambling to get stuff together on time for the stream. Combined with the fact that currently, it seems like every time I'm streaming, the weather is really bad in my area. So just as a disclaimer, like I've done on previous streams, if for some reason things go off mysteriously and don't come back on in a minute, stream-wise, it means my power probably went out. And if that happens, I'll put something up on Twitter just so people know. Hopefully that won't be a problem. Where I live tends to get pretty rough weather in the fall and winter, but it's been like a string of constant stormy days for the last few weeks. Alright, let's do sort of a recap. I don't even remember what we were doing. Our current team is our Ludicolo Pad Thai, who carried a lot of the team in the last session. I think that's why he's one of the highest levels. We got our fire starter, Trogdor. We've got Wazi, the Tofurang, our current poison type. She evolved in the last session. We've given Wazi a couple abilities that I think will be helpful. We've got Dirty Dan, second tier form from the barrel line. Dirty Dan's lagging a little bit. I'm going to have to get him some levels. We've got Wooly, dark fighting type. And the last one we picked up was in the reactor dungeon we did at the end of the session. And this is a Tropint. Yeah. Our Tropint's name is Suck. And we've not had a chance to test her out yet. But this is the first of the nuclear types that we've acquired. And let's see. Poison nuclear. Similar typing to Wazi, just with the nuclear. And Suck has acid. We think we gave her Giga Drain, Confuse Ray, and Sludge. Ah, Naked Snake says hi. Hey, what's up, Naked Snake? Welcome to the stream. We're jumping back into the world of nuclear Pokemon today. And Sour Lad says, yo, Snake. I don't know if you two have been in the stream at the same time, but yeah, Naked Snake, in case I haven't mentioned it before, Smashing Bath is Sour Lad, one of the regulars from Wazi's stream, and he comes over and hangs out here every once in a while too. Alright, if I remember correctly, we were in the process of getting ready to take on the Beale Beach gym. And I believe it was water. It's a water gym. So let's see. We can run in and check it out. Fisherman. I guess for this one we're gonna keep Pad Thai on point. Yeah, he might have to carry us through this whole thing. Either that or we're gonna have to go back and get an electric type. We'll take a look. Sailor Toby. Kokoran. That is a grass type. That's a pure grass type despite looking like a bug from what I remember. Trogdor would actually be a better matchup for this. I guess we're gonna have to see. Okay. Naked Snake says, yeah, I know Sour Lad, we were just talking. Yeah, I was just making sure you knew that his name here on YouTube is Smashing Bath. Alright, this person's got 3. Oh boy, Santoon. Oh. Ah, come on. I guess... No, that's not a pure grass. That's grass ground, isn't it? Let's see. Well... didn't take long for our first feint. The team feint, you beatbox rule is still in effect. I was hoping it wouldn't happen instantly, but it did. Okay, Wazzy's aerial ace is effective. But Sand Tomb is super effective, so we need to take this one out. Should be enough. Hopefully she doesn't die from the residual damage. Naked Snake says, yeah, tomorrow is my senior picnic, so I'm preparing to kill Yogi Bear. Ah, well, make sure to keep those picnic baskets away from him. Okay, Braylip. Braylip is water psychic, I believe. So we should be able to hit it with Giga Drain. Astonishes Ghost too, so that should also work. Alright. Another Kokoran. Maybe we can use water. Okay. Water won't do anything. I think Giga Drain will become neutral. Sour Lad says, good luck, Snake. Have fun. Yeah, have fun at your senior picnic, man. Alright, good. Crit. Man, we're gonna have to pour it out and heal up our team. So it looks like it's not just water types that we've got here. I guess we're gonna have to see. Alright, but we did get our first team feint, like right out the gates. So let me mute. Let me mute this. I'm gonna turn this down so it's not in my ear. Alright, so what we're going to do for our first punishment beat. I'm going to need to warm up my voice a little bit, but unless I'm doing this constantly, it probably won't matter. So we'll go for something a little bit simple. And you guys, let me know if I need to adjust anything with the sound. I think it's fine, but I need to be careful when I'm actually beatboxing into this thing so I don't blow the mic out. But let's see, we'll go. Naked Snake says, I'm probably just going to hang out at the video game truck during the picnic. So is this like a whole rented out event thing that your school's doing? They have a video arcade truck. That sounds like it could be fun. Ah, Penguin's here. Penguin says, hi Raku, I'm at home, but working on an essay, almost done with it. Ah, nice. Good luck with your homework. And thanks for checking in the stream as usual. I know you must be off today since normally you're at work, right? We are attempting to take on the BL Beach gym, and a couple of my team members kind of got smoked a little bit. So we'll save here and jump back in. So far we've seen water types, we've seen grass types. Penguin says, I'm off today, I'm just citing sources right now. I remember the days of having to write papers. They still make you use, was it MLA format for your citing? Oh, wait, Swimmer Monica. Okay, Folarog, water poison. We use Giga Drain. Poison super effective against grass? Okay, I'll have to be careful about that. Sourlat says, my little sister wants to practice driving, so I won't be talking much. Are you in a car? If you're in a car, be safe, man. Penguin says, yes, and I finally figured out how to do it without the format getting messed up. My teacher uses a site that isn't word to grade. I see. I have no idea how they do homework assignments now. Naked Snake says, I also have some great news. My teachers were so nice. They paid what I needed to pay in order to go to a senior trip. So I get to go to Disney World and Universal. Oh, that's cool. It's nice that they have a way to make it so that everyone gets to go to the trips and events. Nice. 27. Sponery. Okay, Sponery is a water bug, I believe. So we should be able to pull Wazzy in for Aerial Ace. Naked Snake, or Penguin says congrats to Naked Snake. Naked Snake says it'll be my first time going to Disney World and Universal. That should be fun. I have never been to Disney World and Universal in Florida. I've been to the equivalents in California, but not on the East Coast. That should be fun. Hopefully the trip goes well and stay safe. Wow, 50% or 60%? Man, I think it's getting boosted by the water. Naked Snake says, well, I do live in the boot state. Oh, are you in Louisiana? I think you mentioned that before. That's in roughly the same area. I don't know how long it takes to get from there to Florida, but I see you. Penguin says, I've been to Disneyland before in California as well. I know people who worked there before moving away. Oh. Water absorb. I've never seen that ability before, but apparently it absorbs water type attacks and heals. That's trouble. I guess we'll stick with Giga Drain. Alright. Level 23 on Trogdor. Braylip again. We'll keep Pad Thai and hope that it's fast enough to get Giga Drain off. Alright, should be okay. And the Pokemon here in this gym have some pretty nasty attacks. Naked Snake says, is this just Fallout Pokemon? Because if it is, it's a wonder you can roam around and around. The premise behind Pokemon Uranium is not quite like Fallout, where it's total nuclear apocalypse. Basically, it takes place in a fictional region in Pokemon. And what happened was there was a nuclear reactor in the immediate area, not on the main landmass that we're walking around on. And there was some sort of disaster that happened, and it exploded or melted down. But and so we're exploring the world that's near where the disaster happened, but not in the immediate area. So I guess if it was a big Chernobyl type event, it would affect the whole area. But what we've seen is we've been to the spot where the event happened. In fact, let's see if we can bring Suck out. But so far, we haven't seen the effects of the disaster outside of just this main reactor site where it happened. I wonder... Psychic is effective against poison, but I wonder if the nuclear cancels it. I guess we'll find out. Or it might not matter. Naked Snake says, Pokemon Chernobyl? Sort of. We're, at this point in this story, all we've done is explore the ruins of the reactor, and then we ran into trouble. Since that's where the main character's mom vanished. So we're still trying to figure out what actually happened. Penguin says, just finished my essay. Now I can relax and wrap my Christmas presents. Man, you're ahead of the game if you're wrapping Christmas presents. Good on ya. I think Christmas is going to be kind of a crapshoot this year. Assuming I can get all my stuff ordered this month, maybe it'll be there in December. Given we're in almost the end of November, we'll see. Supply chain issues are going to be trouble for everybody, which kind of sucks, but what are you gonna do? Hey, Wazzy's here. Wazzy says, it's November, Penguin. And Penguin says, I did most of my shopping in person. Hey, Wazzy, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. I am currently getting into some tough fights with my team. I thought the water gym would be straightforward, but I think my team's a little under-leveled for a water gym. Suck should be fine, as long as nothing psychic shows up. Still don't know what the typing is. Oh, hey, Mega Milk's here. Hey, what's up, Milk? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing alright. Penguin says, I know, Wazzy, I like to be ahead of the game. It's admirable, man. Doesn't help that the people I need to shop for don't want things. Sour Lad says, I already have a Christmas tree with lights and ornaments. Wazzy says, you're a sociopath. I don't know who she's talking to. She's probably talking to me. Penguin says, also, I started back in October. Get it right, Wazzy. Milk says, hi. Life has been hectic. I hope you've been well. Yeah, I definitely hear you there, Milk. We're trucking along and trying not to fail too badly at Pokemon. Wazzy says, sociopath. Sourlad says POV Thanksgiving has been forgotten. They keep talking about turkey shortages at the grocery stores this year. I know for our non-US people that's not going to mean a whole lot, but I can't remember a time where you couldn't get turkeys for Thanksgiving. And now that's going to be a problem, potentially. I don't know what I'm going to do for Thanksgiving yet. But the supply chain issues, man. Penguin says, Sam, I got a tree, lights, and pride. Wazzy says, this is why we have Thanksgiving in October. Right, your guys' Thanksgiving in Canada is the same time as the U.S.'s Columbus Day, or Explorers Day, or whatever they're calling it now. Penguin says, ornaments, I meant to say as well. Up. Yeah, that's early, but good to be proactive. Alright. Actually, before we go back into the gym, let me take a look at my storage box and see what we have. I think my team might be weighted a little bit towards the weak side for water types. We'll put Dirty Dan in storage for now, just for this gym. He's going to need to come out because he's one of the strongest anchors for my team. But let's see what else we have. We have not found a lot of electric types. We had Travolta. He really haven't leveled a whole lot. Mrs. Krabs could potentially work against the water types. Kostra is the form that comes before Tropint, which is currently in my party. I don't think we have a whole lot, unless I wanted to try and grind levels for Travolta. I guess we can put it in the party, give it the experience share, and see if we can get through some of the fights. And just see how that ends up panning out, because right now everything's in the low 20s. Let's see, we'll take the experience share off Trogdor, put it on Travolta. That's Stardust. There we go. Penguin says, I haven't forgotten about Thanksgiving. My mom and I have been preparing for it. Also, I work in a grocery store and I'm working Thanksgiving. Oh, that's rough, man. Hopefully you get holiday pay. Grocery stores are a zoo Thanksgiving Day as people do all their last minute shopping. Well, good luck. Penguin says, be right back. Gotta get wrapping paper. Alright, man. We'll be here. Sour Loud says, what's your favorite ornament, Penguin? Mine is a song of Rudolph. Red-nosed reindeer singing. You can fly, made of porcelain. Oh, that's cool. Penguin may have left the stream briefly when he went to go get wrapping paper, so you might want to ask him that again when he gets back. Since I don't know if he won't see the chats that came in if he jumps off the stream and then comes back on. Alright. Let's keep trying to forge ahead. You are an inferior trainer. That's not very nice. Beauty Claire. Lombre. So water grass, Giga Drain on water grass should be neutral. Oh, come on. Okay, that's pretty decent damage. Milk says, beat him up, Pad Thai. I almost feel like we need a dedicated grass type, but that's a good start. And we'll just keep funneling experience over to Travolta through these fights. Fularog. Okay, Fularog water poison. And I guess it becomes neutral because of the poison type. It really needs a psychic type for these poison ones. Oh man, Sludge does a lot of damage. Ugh. Okay, not bad. Let's pop an antidote. And we should have a couple potions. I know it's gonna kind of suck if I have to keep running out and healing every time I get into a fight. So we'll just keep going for now. Yeah, 8 antidotes. Okay, we're good. Swimmer flower. Tubjaw. Tubjaw is a water dart type, right? I've seen this weird fish before. One shot. Alright. Kokoran. Guess we can try Wazi again. Wazi's aerial ace is good against the grass type. Problem is that sand tomb, so I may have to heal. I do want to get Wazi more experience. She's got pretty decent combination of skills now. Poison Fang is good as long as nothing resists poison. And aerial ace is good against bugs. But sand tomb is trouble. Let's see if we can go one more and then heal. Don't. We'll chance it. We'll see. I'm gonna say I don't know if Wazi can withstand direct hit plus the sand tomb. We'll see. I think it'll be close. I think she'll still be alive. Yeah. All right. Curse. Speed down, attack up. Defense up. Ugh. The speed down helped me get the first hit, so that's good. Okay, 17. Endure. Endures any attack with at least 1 HP. I haven't found Endure to be particularly useful. Charm could be good. We'll drop Endure. That's right. Gym leader's name is Callie. Another Fisher dude. Fisherman Griffin. Oh, another one of these. Alright, not bad. Braylip again. And Pad Thai's gonna be like level 30 by the time we get out of this particular gym. That's fine. You kind of need a heavy anchor for the team. Tub Jaw again. We'll just have Pad Thai sweep. Then I might have to go out and heal so I can get more of my Giga Drain back. Oh, this one's faster than me. This might not be effective. Yeah, but it's enough. Okay, good. That dude just say he was gonna fry all his Pokemon? Isn't that illegal? I guess I can also lead with Suck. I forgot that Suck has Giga Drain too. It's poison nuclear type, so it shouldn't readily have any problems unless something psychic starts out. So that's assuming the nuclear type doesn't nullify its weakness. I guess we can try it. We haven't really used Suck yet. It's the highest level on the team, which is why I'm not having it in the lead. But we can try it and maybe conserve the energy for Pad Thai. Oh. And we're here at the boss already. Cali leader, gym leader of Beale Beach City. She uses beach Pokemon, so not just water or sand. Brainor. Ah, Penguin's back. Penguin says, I'm back, had to find tape as well. Also got popcorn. Ah, nice. Alright, Cowley is a surfer, apparently. Why did Suck turn away? What was that? Oh. It's too high level. It's not listening to me, I guess. Well, that sucked. Okay, Penguin did see the question. Penguin says, to answer your question, Bath, mine is Batman one where you can play with the Bat computer by changing the display. Oh, nice. Uh, hmm. Well, looks like it's going to be up to Pad Thai to carry through this fight, too. Level 28. I guess we can try and bring in Travolta if it's an absolute emergency. But failing that, our big cactus boy is going to need to do it. Sourlad says, that sounds awesome. Yeah, it sounds like a really complex Christmas ornament. Alright, so far so good. I get the feeling Brain Ore is going to be a bit more annoying. Say blow? Have we seen that one? Huh. Oh, no, we haven't. That's what the regular snail turns into. Okay. What is that, water ground again? Yeah, I think that's a dual type weakness. Or water for sure. Kara Realm. Kara Realm must be that grass ground evolved form of the coconut. I guess we'll... Let's see. Ground... we'll keep Pad Thai in. Oh, okay. This is her anchor. Ooh, Leaf Blade. Gonna be a bit of a DPS race. Oh, crit's good though. Okay, as long as it doesn't crit on this one, we should be alright. That's not a bad looking Pokemon. It's kind of weird. It looks like a big, almost like a pineapple. Like a pineapple coconut crab. I don't know if Wazi's still here, but she would appreciate the pineapple looking Pokemon. No crit. Alright, really good. Ah, Penguin says the ornament isn't too complex. It has a button that spins the display to switch it. Oh, nice. Alright. We didn't need Travolta. Travolta's trying to learn Nuzzle? What's Nuzzle? User attacks by nuzzling its electrified cheeks against the target. Also leaves the target with, what, stun status, I'm assuming? Okay. I've never heard of that one. But I guess we can drop. Let's drop Charm. Sour Lad says it's better than fragile ornaments. Yeah, that's true. Get those really fancy glass or porcelain ones and you just drop them once and they're done. Tide Badge. TM03 Water Pulse. Nice. I wonder if we can give that to Pad Thai. Oh. Okay, well, we did lose one. Suck got KO'd, so that means I need to drop another beat. So let me mute this. And let's see. I guess I can kind of preview something that I'm going to be talking about in this week's Jam stream. I've been working with some new hat sounds. It's just not something I've really worked on for a while. But if you put it into a beat, it'll sound something like... Alright, volume on. Alright, run back to the Pokemon Center. Rearrange our team again. Penguin says, agreed. Sourlat says, surprisingly, my cat is very well behaved. Just wants to chew on the branches rather than breaking anything. Well, that's good. I know people who have rambunctious cats, and every time they try and decorate a tree, and the cats try and climb up or knock it over. Then the spray bottle comes out. Alright, we can put Travolta back in storage. I should probably take the experience share off first. We'll bring Trogdor, that who he dumped in storage. Or no, it was Dan. Alright, we'll pull Dan out. Might put Dan in the lead. I don't know what the next route we're going to is, so we'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll put Dan in the lead. These three need to get some levels. Oh, we can take a look at that TM we got as well. Water Pulse. Let's see how it stacks up against Bubble. It should be higher damage. Bubble's 40. Water Pulse is 60 and has Confuse. Less uses though, that's fine. Penguin says, same. My dog would just stick by me at all times no matter what. I need to double check and make sure I had live chat turned on. We're good. I can see everything you guys are typing. Alright, we have our badge. I guess we can go see what our dad says. Nope, got nothing for me. Let's look at the map then. We're up here in Beale Beach. The nuclear reactor site was over here, Nuclear Plant Epsilon. There's Vinoville Town. Oh, Nuclear Plant Zeta, there's another one? Legantown. Oh, West Tandor. Okay, there must be another section, maybe to the east. I guess we can head over here to Vinoville or Legan. I guess we're heading west, and we'll see what points of interest are there. There should be a route to the west. Oh, nope, we got plot. Ruh-roh. That's the island where the nuclear reactor's at? Yep. BB ferry ticket. He said there's a ferry to the west? Does that mean everyone on the island is screwed? Oh, now the radioactive Pokemon are invading? Wow, 25. Alright, I wonder if we have random encounter chances to run into radioactive Pokemon. Ah. Alright. Oh, come on. Phalange. Uh-oh. Alright. Take it out. I guess scratch. It looks like. Oh wow! Forgot those things can use fighting. Oh, I might lose Dirty Dan. Yeah, level 20. That was lucky. Okay. Try and take out the first one. Tanskir is the evolved form of Tankoon, I guess? Use Giga Drain. And we can also use Astonish. Oh, that's unlucky. You use Astonish. Let's bring Suck in for an anchor, just so we don't get KO'd. Oh, Ghost doesn't affect dark types? I guess I need to learn my typing. Ah, it's good enough. Alright, looking for a ferry to the west. Oh, I need to heal Dan. Or at least get him out of the lead. We can stop by the house further down. Get a free heal. I wonder if the lower level Konkurans even know Sand Tomb. Maybe not. Oh. That must be to the ferry. I guess we can just make a beeline for it. I just need to be careful. Make sure I don't let my team get too low. Corsola? Corsola's water, right? Will this be water nuclear? I guess we'll see what that does. I wonder if it negates the type disadvantage. Okay, grass still works. What happened? Oh, it's... A water pulse? I want to see if I can catch this one. Well, I guess it's neutral. Well, now it's dead. Penguin said, just wrap the first present. Good work. What you got? Thank Aodius, you're okay? Oh, we got a party member. I guess it's team fights coming up. Ooh. Holy shinks. I'm out of here. Alright. That's fine. Whoa, level 28. The nuclear Gyarados. Wouldn't mind getting one of those. Ah. Or it could one-shot it. Pad Thai's too strong. Hey, what's up, you wiener? Thanks for ditching me. Oh, so that guy just joined my party, then ditched me, and then peaced out. Right. Very helpful. Okay, I guess we did come all the way over here. Alright, now we got a boat. Boat encounter. Where is my room? I need to find a heal spot before go getting into fights on the boat. Last one to the right. Okay. Ah. Amara Zexter says hello. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the Pokemon stream. Okay, free heal. PC. Alright, now we can go get into fights. It's like this entire boat's full of refugees while running away from the nuclear disaster. Hey, Arbok. Confused? No confused. Alright, just enough. Sour Lad says, anyways, night everyone. Alright, man, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I'll catch you next time. I'll try not to fail too hard. Alright, Tofu Rang. Pure poison type? I really need a psychic type. Dan should be okay, unless it has water or grass attacks. Hey, Body Slam shouldn't do anything. Got a lot of hit points, though. I'll go for headbutts, try and get a flinch. Body slam has paralysis chance, huh? That's annoying. Oh, come on. Just go for a heal. Just keep paralyzing me. We'll see if not stocking up on heals before we left the last city comes back to bite me. This is pretty much turned into a slap fight, but I think we can wear this Tofurang down. I need to remember to give the experience share to someone. I guess I'll put it on Trogdor? Amara's Extra says, in Indonesia, morning? It's morning where you're at? Oh, it's a pretty big time zone difference. It is evening where I'm at, and I'm assuming Sour Lad or Smashing Bath here is on possibly the East Coast, so it's later at night. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna save here. It seems like we have folks from all different time zones that jump on these streams every once in a while. We got people in Asia, we got people in the States, we got people in Canada. Yeah, we'll give Trogdor the experience share. Penguin says, it's night where I'm at, Central Time Zone, and good morning. That's right. We got people in Central. Probably got people in Mountain. Hiker dude? Hiker dude. Hiker Derek. Yeah, water type attacks on this smoke, a ground type. Deero. I wonder. Let's see if we can get some experience for Wooly. Wooly might be a little low. We'll see. Yeah, that's going to be not super effective. It's fine. Now we can use Water Pulse. Yep. Alright, level 24 for Trogdor. Deerol. Another one? I think I'm gonna put the experience share on Dan. Dan is officially lagging behind everybody now. We'll do that after this. Meanwhile, I think our current heavy anchor is Pad Thai. Oh, Woolie's evolving. Nice. Alright. Bashaf. The sheep that looks kind of like it's dabbing. Because why not? Seismic toss. Oh, that's nice. Alright. We will drop Scary Face. Okay, we'll take the experience share off of you. Put it on Dan. We have to rotate it to Wazi at some point so she can get some experience as well. Oh, it's a nurse. Quick Claw. Oh, Quick Claw's an equipable item, isn't it? Penguin said, just wrap 3 gifts. And then Penguin says, so Wazi can become even more useful. Yeah, I think her stats are still a little bit low. But we'll see. Oh, it's a rat. Quick Claw. An item held by a Pokemon. Light Sharp Claw that lets the bear move first occasionally. Okay, we should give that to somebody slow. I guess we can give it to Trogdor for now. Let's say once Dan is at a decent even level, since I think Dan's probably the slowest one of the entire team, we can put it on him. But for now, we'll give it to Trogdor. It's fine. Alright, let's keep moving. Should probably make it a habit of saving consistently here too. Knowing my luck, I'm going to run into some sort of team that's going to wipe me. But we'll continue to explore all the rooms systematically, talk to NPCs. Fighter guy. Black Belt Evan. Luna Pup. Mold Breaker. Should probably look up what that does. I did catch one of these. It's a ground something. Might be ground fighting? Emira's Exer says, by the way, do you play Pokemon Unite? That's the mobile one that came out recently, right? I have not played that yet. I suck terribly at MOBAs. It's one of the genres I really am not good at. But I've watched some other people play it. Bashaf. Let's see. Let's see if we can bring Wazi in. The game looks interesting, but I haven't played it. I'd be curious to see how pay to win it is. I've kind of heard mixed things from people. Like, it looks fun, but it seems like if you want to be competitive, sometimes you're up against people who are essentially paying to win. Is Ghost effective against fighting? I don't think it is. Let's try Poison Fang. Okay, Poison's good. We're not winning the DPS race. Let's see if we can get close enough. Oh, nice. Penguin says, I played it before. Casual is fine, but competitive and other things like cosmetics. Some of the best Pokemon are pay to win. Yeah, it sounds like you could play Unite casually and you don't have to invest money in it just to play. But if you wanted to get to the upper levels of competitive play, it sounds like you're potentially up against whales. I don't know. We can let Amerizexer chime in on that. I'm surprised it took this long for them to create a MOBA based on Pokemon. Oh, rollout? Okay, rollout. Rock type. Continuously rolls in a target over 5 turns. It becomes stronger each time it hits. Okay. I think I'm going to drop Rock Polish. Rock Polish is useful, but I hardly ever use it. Oh. We'll keep Mud Slap. Even though Mud Slap's kind of low damage, its accuracy down's not bad. Yeah, we'll drop Rock Polish. Penguin's the same. It took until 2016 to get a fighting game, and longer for a new Pokemon Snap. That's true. Wonder what genres are left. They've done almost all the major ones. I guess like an MMO. They've never done a Pokemon MMO, right? I think they talked about it, but Nintendo doesn't really understand the internet. So that's probably why we haven't seen a Pokemon MMO. Penguin says there's FPS Pokemon game, anyone? Yeah, I don't know how you would do a shooter with Pokemon. Snap's kind of first person-ish, but it's not a shooter. And Nintendo was family friendly, so you know they won't do that. Alright, let's continue on. Picnicker Nia. Avidin. Confused? No confused. What is Natural Gift? I never use that. I should probably look at what it does. Palage. Palage is the evolved form of Pahar, I think? The firebird looking thing? We'll leave Pad Thai in. Penguin says, it could be something similar to Splatoon, but Pokemon and Pokemon Project and melee moves. Yeah, that's true. They could have like a heads-up first person, or where you're controlling the Pokemon and have different techniques and whatnot. I still say if Nintendo really wanted to milk people for money, they created like a fully fleshed out Pokemon MMO, then that would be a huge cash cow for them. But they would have to understand the internet for that to work. Alright, let's get back here and save. Real quick, I'm gonna go refill my water bottle. So I'm gonna leave it here on this screen. You can see the Pokemon dancing. And I will be back in just a minute with some water. Alright. I got my water. We are good to go. Make sure I don't keep my mouse on the screen. Alright, let's keep rolling through all the potential trainer encounters here. Done with that one. Ooh. TM32 double team. Double team? Which one is that? Is that speed up or is that an attack one? Let's find out. Yeah. Evasion up or speed evasion up? Okay. No, it's Theo. What's up, Theo? Wanna fight? Oh, you beat Callie too, huh? Oh, that's right. His dad was on the island at the reactor. Hopefully he's alright since it exploded. Alright, let's once again fight this small child. You get to see it land confused. Oh, there it goes. Alright. Spritzy. What was Spritzy? That's not the water bug, is it? No, Sponery is the evolved form. Ah, I'll find out. Oh no, that's... Was that a fairy type? Fairy flying? This is a later gen one, but I remember its type. Luna Pup? That will just... Oh, whoops. Nah, I don't want that. I want Water Pulse. That should be a one-shot. Yep. Nice, 22. Sablow. Okay, this is the water ground sandcastle snail. And Pad Thai is just wrecking this kid's entire team. Metalinks. Now we can use Trogdor. Penguin says, just wrap all my friends' gifts. Hope they enjoy the wrapping paper I picked. Oh, that's the evolved form of the starter. Well, level 28. Hopefully it doesn't one-shot me. Ow. What kind of wrapping paper did you pick for your friends, Penguin? Ugh. Ah, I have to switch out. Let's see. We need someone who can take a hit. It's not going to get one shot. Oh, I'm bringing Suck. That's not a bad looking sprite for the evolved form. Kind of a cyborg gat. Almost looks like a DeviantArt OC. Suck pretended not to notice. I wonder if the nuclear types have like a disobedience aspect to them. I'm gonna have to take this one off the team if that keeps happening. Okay, poison's not gonna work. Ugh. Alright, I'll sacrifice Suck here. You guys can get a free beat. WKWK says hi. Hey, what's up, WKWK? Welcome to the stream. I'm about to get KO'd unless this one injures itself. Let's see if it does that more than once. Oh, maybe we'll... I said maybe we can clutch it out. It's going to need to injure itself again for us to get through this. Oh. Alright, well. No free beat then. Yeah, I think I'm going to take Suck off of the lineup so I figure out what's going on with that nuclear type. We took almost $2,000 from this child. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have beat the stuffing out of this kid when he's worried about his dad. To be fair, he is kind of a jerk. Alright, let's look around the rest of the ship, see if there's anything else of value before we get out. Oh, maybe not. Oh, wasn't this a reference to the original? You give the captain a back rub. Oh, and then you get nothing. How did you say no? Not too bad. Alright, I guess we can grab free heals and then disembark. And we can switch our party here. We will drop Suck. Maybe we'll get something that'll allow us to control the nuclear types later. But let's see. Now, who should we bring back onto the team? Let's see, we've got Dark Fighting. We could bring Erebus on. I don't have an ice type. We could give it the XP share and just have it level up a bunch of times and see if it gets anything good. Okay, take the experience share off Dan, give it to Erebus. Oh, it comes with a spell tag. Okay. I'll take the Quick Claw from Trogdor and we'll put that on Dan. Penguin says, be right back. Alright, man. We'll be here. Alright, now we should be good to leave the ship and see where we're at. Route 8. Okay, we're still in West Tandor. Now we're on our way to, that's right, Vinoville town. When am I going to get a bike? Alright, Penguin says I'm back. Oh, Edward's not here to hit us with the dad joke. Are we already in the town? Hey, Ultra Ball. Miracle Seed. Okay, no, we're still on a route. This is Route 8. Let's see what's out here. Ekans. We already have an Ekans. Oh, Erebus gets boosted experience. I guess because it was technically a trade from the Wonder Gift or whatever. That's nice. Hey, Marit. Alright, let's see if we can not one-shot it. Let's see if we can not one-shot it. I need to put someone else on the lead that's not gonna instantly murder everything. Let's go Dan for now. I want to marry. I need a good electric type for my lineup. Cottony. Cottony is... That's got to be grass something, right? Oh, we can try and catch it. Oh, Grass Fairy. Okay. This is a female Cottony. What are we going to nickname this one, chat? Give me ideas for a nickname. Female Cottony. I was thinking like a puffball. Maybe cauliflower. It looks kind of like a cauliflower. What do you guys think? Give me some suggestions. Since we haven't nicknamed a Pokemon in probably what, a stream and a half almost? Penguin says Puffball. Emira's Extra says me. Just kidding. So I will say this, since we have some newer folks in the chat. When we're doing something like Pokemon and we're coming up with nicknames, usually we come up with kind of funny or silly nicknames, but I will allow the chat one opportunity to name a Pokemon after yourself, assuming it fits. There's a character limit, obviously, but we're going to be catching lots of Pokemon, so I would say for those that are tuned in now, you might want to save your one shot for one you really like, and then if you burn it, then you'll be forever immortalized in the playthrough, and again, as long as it fits in the character limit, then you can have your name here. But let's go at Puffball. We're going to catch some more here, so we'll have some more opportunities. I want to catch a Marit, so think about a good one for that. Penguin says, I'm saving mine for a penguin theme one. Ah, yes, understandable. Alright, let's see. Another Cottony. Let's go for KOs. Grass Fairy wouldn't be a bad type to add at some point. We have Grass Water in Pad Thai. Late. Penguin says, even though my profile picture is a sugar glider. Yeah, that's right. Alright. Let's try Mud Slap. Mud Slap should be effective, but not do a ton of damage. So let's get it down to yellow or red. Uh-oh, speed down. Yeah, that's right. Penguin, you can see from Penguin's avatar here on YouTube and or Twitter, it's a sugar glider. But we'll see if we get a penguin themed Pokemon. Cotton Spore? I don't recognize some of these attacks. Let's see if we can get one more. No crit, no crit. Alright, that should be good enough. Great ball. I really like Ampharos, so that's why I want to catch Mareep. Penguin says there's a story to why it was going to be a penguin, but the picture got messed up. I used my sugar glider instead. Also, the sugar glider becomes a bit of an inside joke for me, and some friends from middle school. Ah, I gotcha. Alright, we have a female Mareep. We have an electric sheep Pokemon that has a couple additional forms that are sheep-like. What do we want to call our electric sheep? Penguin says static. That's not bad. Like Static Shock. Let's see. Let's see if we get any other suggestions from the rest of chat. Emerald's Extra says Nasky? Is that a reference to something? I was thinking Sparky with an I. I feel like if this was a male Mareep, then Static Shock would be a little more appropriate since he's a male superhero. Let's see. I'm gonna go with Sparky for this one. We'll see what else is in the grass here, so you guys have another chance to throw out some suggestions. I want to catch one more on this route, unless there's nothing else here. Hey, level 9. Bide. Doom Desire? Is that a real move? Real steel type move? It's like a solar beam. Destiny Bond, Shadow Claw, Whirlpool. That's some interesting move pool for Erebus. I guess I'll drop Destiny Bond. Alright, let's see if we can get one more new Pokemon on the route here. Oh, paralysis. Drop it. No, one more. Penguin says, also since you mentioned my Twitter, if I have time later on tonight, I'm going to post my F-Zero collection. Go for it, man. I know you always talk about collecting stuff from this franchise, so yeah. I say go ahead and post what you got. Alright, I'm just going to switch my lead out. I think we're pretty close to the next town. We'll go to Trogdor. I'll move further up on the route and we'll see if we can catch anything later. Oh, free heal. Nice. In that case, Dan is back in the lead. Hey, good rod. We can now catch water types. And it doesn't look like the rod can be bound to an input button. But we can test it out here. Maybe we can get a Magikarp. Oh, what's that? We can register it? Okay, now it can be bound. Alright. What's it bound to? I may have to check my key mapping for this. In the meantime, let's just use it. It might be bound to something that I don't have with Joy to Key yet. I have to fix that later. Whoa, what's that? Glass slug? Glass slug. Alright. No crit. Icy wind. Oh, is this an ice type? We'll find out. Oh, maybe water ice. Maybe it's Glace Slug. Like Glacier? Sea Slug Pokemon. Alright. Maybe we'll swap that one instead of Erebus since it's much higher level. Alright, we have a kind of goopy slug looking Pokemon. Male. What do we want to call this one, guys? Glass Joe. That's not bad, Penguin. That's not bad. Let's see if Amerizexer's got a suggestion since we haven't taken a suggestion from them yet. Monk? Amerizexer says monk? Like monkfish? Or monkey. No, it's not a monkey. I think of the TV show Monk, actually. That's not bad. It doesn't necessarily have to fit. Again, it doesn't need to be appropriate. Let's go Monk. Monk. Alright, I'm going to swap Erebus out. It seems like an interesting combination of moves, but leveling it up is going to take a while. So I'm going to take the XP share off. I think I'm going to actually give it to Wazi again. See if we can boost her up close to Pad Thai. One of these days I'll remember to mute my phone before I start streaming. Well, spell tag. Boost the power of ghost type moves. Oh, that explains why Erebus has a bunch of ghost moves. Okay, we'll take off the poison barb. We'll heal, then we'll swap out for Monk. I think that's a new Pokemon for this game. I could be wrong. You guys let me know if that Glace Slug is from another game, but I've never seen it before. Alright, let's figure out where we're supposed to go. Cornberries? Corn with two N's. Okay, Penguin says Glace Slug is new. I thought so. Alright, what you got, buddy? Triathlete Mark. Caught me. Nice. Crit. Dirty Dan hit 23. Flaffy. Okay, let's see. Guess we can go Pad Thai for grass advantage. Grass water, so I think its typing will be neutral. I think. Okay, Giga Drain's neutral too. Nice, good flinch. $31. Alright, Avidin. That's a dark flying, I believe. Let's see if we can get something going with Trogdor. Emmer's Extra says, by the way, where are you from? Me personally? I'm from the States. Or I live in the States on the West Coast. Flame Wheel. Alright, we should be good. Mirror Shot. Oh, come on. Let's go Scratch. Okay, I guess this route's going to be a little bit of a trek. Chesto berries. Lumberry. Farmer Hilda. Tan Skier. Oh, I was really hoping that wasn't going to one-shot me. Alright, bring in the anchor. Guess I need a fairy type, or fairy type attacks for dark. Oh, that's no good. Alright, Monk. What's Icy Wind? Should probably look up what its skills do. Well. Lowers target speed. Oh, I should have used that. Guess Bubble Beam could do the same thing. Alright. We'll switch Pad Thai back in, finish the job. It's no good. Pregnant says, be right back. Okay, man. We'll be here. Rindo berries. What do Rindo berries do? Okay, Lum is general status cure. Those are pretty useful. Rindo berries. Oh, if held, it weakens a super effective grass attack. That's nice. Corn. Bury it in soft soil to grow a corn plant. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the heal house and save. Ah. Triathlete Brook. Oh, Kinet Monk. Typing advantage works out for Dan, but unfortunately Dan is very low health. Let's see. Electric attacks. Oh no, they'll be neutral because it's not rock ground, it's rock steel. Hmm. Not a great situation to be in. Let's see if we can do some damage with Wooly. Six times? That's not bad. I think that hits for equal amount for however many Pokemon you have in your party? Something like that. Ah. Okay, that's enough. Amara's Xer says, Rocco, hope you get 100 or 500 subs before 2022. Oh, that would be nice. I know recently we got a bunch of new people show up. I don't usually keep track that close. I've only been doing this for about 6 months, but yeah, that's definitely a good goal. And Amara's Xer says, let's do it, bro. I guess it's probably worth mentioning now, just so you guys are aware. But the next milestone for me is going to be 50 subs. We're pretty close. We're at 33 last I checked. At 50 subs, I'm going to be doing a special archive karaoke session. Once I actually get close to hitting the number, then I'm going to put a poll up on Twitter for what kind of music you guys want me to sing. But that'll be at 50. And probably at 100 too, and then we'll just have to see the milestones from then. But yeah, man, got to keep going. Oh, nice level for Wazi. Palage. Okay, now, oh man, Monk would have been good for this, but Monk is really low life. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can get a first attack here. Oh, 27? I don't think so. Alright. This will be kind of a sacrifice. We haven't done a punishment beat in a while, so this one will be free. I still need to get through the fight. Fire versus fire. Mud Slap won't work because it's flying. Oh man, huh, okay. I am going to have to probably sacrifice somebody else just to get Pad Thai's health back up. So we'll bring in Wazi. I'm going to use a potion on Pad Thai, and then we'll swap. Alright, that's 2 feints in one round, so you guys get 2 beats now. Oh man, Air Cutter, super effective. Alright. Gotta withstand one more. Oh, come on. Should have kept an eye on my team life before I went into this fight. That is rough. We might get wiped on this round. Good thing this isn't a Nuzlocke. Let's see. Gotta revive. We're gonna revive Pad Thai. And I'm going to use a Hyper Potion. Oh no, okay. I don't need to use Hyper Potion. I'll use a Super. My last one. Yeah, I think that's going to KO Ozzy. Yep, alright. Well, looks like I'm going to do 3 beats for you guys now. Assuming I win. Confuse? Oh, no confuse. Alright. Roost, that's fine. Alright, is that the last one? Yeesh. That one bird almost wiped my entire team. Alright. Let me mute the audio. Alright, so I gotta do 3 different beats in one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just transition from each and try and come up with something on the fly here. And let's see, turn this down. Alright. Let's get started. Switch. Switch. Oh, I turned my volume all the way off. I want to do that. I have to turn the game audio down in my headphones if I'm going to make beats, otherwise the noise will just be distracting. Alright, let's limp back to the Pokemon Center, the heal house. It's rough. I think we talked about it on previous streams with my full team wipes. I think I have to do like a full routine, which is like an actual fleshed out song, which I have a couple that I can use, but that has not happened yet, thankfully. Amara's actually says, "Wow, oh thanks." I don't know if this is the first time you've been on one of the streams where we've done beatbox punishment rule, but it is a fun way to force me to improvise. And if you're interested in learning about beatboxing stuff, then every other week or so we do jam streams, usually on the weekend, where I talk about beatbox technique and run through practice drills and whatnot. And that's also where we do our collaborative BGM brainstorming sessions. And that's where I hook up my loop station and we come up with ideas with the chat to create background music that I use for other content. And if you want to see what the BGM tracks look like, you could just see some of the videos I've posted. We did a set for Halloween, and there's a collection of tracks that were made with chat's input earlier on in the compilation. And so that's usually what we get up to on the Beatbox Jam streams. They're a pretty good time. Where am I going? Look at all these grass spots. Ooh, a Misdreavus. That's a ghost type. A male Misdreavus. What's that? I definitely want to catch one of these. Oh no, levitate. Okay, that won't work. And we're locked in. Normal won't work. Oh, come on, Confuse Ray. Uh-oh. About 50%. One more might KO. Oh no, okay. Alright, let's see if we can catch this one. Think about some nicknames for a ghost type. A male Misdreavus. Which, I guess they exist. Nah. No, I don't want to burn an Ultra Ball. Might make me burn a lot of Great Balls. Penguin says the Spook, Pac-Man World 2 main villain, Clyde, Boo, a Boo like from Mario. We'll see. I'm gonna run out of balls at this rate. Oh, come on, really? Oh, there went my Ultra Ball. I did not mean to do that, but we'll get more later, I guess. Alright. Got Misdreavus. Oh, spooky. I see. I didn't see the Y. Alright, let's see. I like Boo. Boo is pretty appropriate. Short, but sweet. It's not the right color for like a Mario Universe Boo. And Penguin says the Spook is a Batman villain. Ah, I kind of figured. You are our resident comic book expert, especially in DC Universe stuff, so I'm not surprised. Let's go with Boo. Alright, I'm gonna switch my lead. Let's put Trogdor in front. Oh, the farmer? Ah, Penguin says there are pink and black Boos in Mario Galaxy and Sunshine. I did not know that. I just know the regular white ones. Alright, ground type attacks will be super effective against Mareep and drop its accuracy. But we should be able to maybe one-shot it with fire. Yep. Well, especially if it crits. But now Trogdor is paralyzed. Cottony, Grass Fairy. Let's see if we can get a Fire Blast off or Flame Wheel. Flaffy. Let's see. I guess we can switch in Pad Thai nuke for neutral type. Let's hit it with Giga Drain. Penguin says black boos are bomb boos that can be used as exploding projectiles, and pink can be turned into platforms when they're sprayed with water. It's more like balloon boos. I'll be here for a bit. I see. That's definitely something I didn't know. Alright, go Astonish. Do I have any berries that heal paralysis? No, I think I planted my last ones. Right? Five paralyzed heals. Alright. I'm going to buy a bunch more items in the next town. How much money do I have? $40K? Okay, yeah, I got a decent amount of money. School Kid, Amy, Cottony. Well, our fire typing is working out good here. One shot? Oh, 1 pixel. Lame. Alright, got a level for Trogdor. It should be close to evolving. Ooh, Magnitude. That is a ground type. I guess I can drop Scratch. Scratch is pretty weak. Now we can throw something heavy at electric types. That's good. Folarog. Folarog is water poison. Is ice effective against water? Doesn't ice effective against water? I guess we'll find out. We haven't been able to do much with Monk yet. Okay. Water is... Ice is not effective against water. Good to know. We'll bring back Pad Thai. Throw out Giga Drain. Should top up. Alright, Wazzy hit 24. Wazzy should get body slam at some point. We fought a Tofu Rang earlier that had that, so I'm assuming that's something it learns at a higher level. Which would be good. She needs more heavy hitting attacks. Smog? Alright, good. Stacking up cash. Penguin says, one question, Raku. What's your favorite game? Favorite video game? Like of all time? That's kind of difficult to answer. I could tell you my favorite franchise, because it really depends on my mood. As I play, you know, RPGs, adventure games, fighting games, action games. I don't really play shooters. But if you want my favorite franchise, I can give you a better answer. Hold on, let's see. Magnitude 6. Alright. To answer your question for franchise, my favorite franchise is Monster Hunter. I know I've mentioned it off and on stream, but I haven't played anything from the series yet. But yeah, Monster Hunter is my favorite franchise, and I've played almost every single game, every major title I have played in Monster Hunter except for the first one. I guess technically Freedom. But I know Rise is coming out on PC soon. The reason why I haven't done any content with it is because I played it on Switch. But I thought about potentially doing Monster Hunter. I don't know. I just don't want to play through the game all over again. Emira's Exer says, RPG, do you play Genshin Impact? I do not play Genshin Impact. It's not because I don't like it or anything. I just haven't tried it. I play a couple different gacha games off stream, just on mobile. And I know a lot of people that play Genshin. If Wazzy was here, then we could ask her for some pointers. But it's kind of like a rabbit hole I'm a little bit hesitant to get wrapped up in. I understand Genshin is huge, and it looks like a lot of fun. It's more of an investment thing. And having played a lot of gacha games over the last few years, I kind of need to be selective about what I play. Penguin says, I have a friend that's a massive Monster Hunter fan. I never played it yet, but I want to play Rise as soon as I can. Rise is great. It is a really good entry point into Monster Hunter. World, which came out before on consoles and PC, would have been the next best entry point. But I feel like the gameplay in Rise is a little bit more interesting. And with the upcoming expansion to Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak, which comes out in the summer of next year, it's going to add even more content. So yeah, if you ever decide you want to get into Monster Hunter, Penguin, let me know. Like I said, I play Rise on Switch. I've logged a lot of hours into the Switch version. Which is why I don't really want to pick it up on PC since you can't port your save, and I want to play through the whole game again. But yeah, it's a good time. As far as other franchises that I'm into, I've talked a lot about fighting games. We'll be taking a look at a new fighting game next week. I meant to do it this week and kind of forgot. But I also like the Souls series. I haven't played every single one of the Demon Souls or Dark Souls. My favorite of the franchise is probably a toss-up between Dark Souls 1 and Bloodborne. I've thought about doing a Dark Souls 1 playthrough here on the channel. That could be something we do in the future. I love Dark Souls 1, but it would be a really long playthrough. And I'm gonna assume for Penguin, since you've told me on previous streams your favorite franchise is F-Zero, I'm gonna assume, but I don't think he's told me which game in the series. I need to be careful. Let's take Dirty Dan out of the lead. I'll put Pad Thai in front. I just need to get to the next town. Alright, I think we just have to bulldoze our way through. Picnicker Faye. Alright. Pad Thai continues to anchor our team. Shoten? Shoten is that flying stoner owl looking one, I think. Yeah, that's the stoner owl's evolved form, rather. Alright. Water pulse. It's a dangerous amount of damage, though. Super effective. Ah. Penguin says, my favorite franchise is actually Mario. I know, very original, but F-Zero is what got me into game history. My all-time favorite game is F-Zero Climax for the GBA. Ah, nice. I have not played F-Zero Climax. I did have a lot of GBA titles back in the day, but I haven't played that one. Kinet Monk. Okay. Keep Pad Thai in, try and get Giga Drain off. I've been trying to get an emulator set up on this particular machine for advanced stuff. I think I have one, but I haven't tested it. There are some games I'd like to play on advanced that might be fun playthroughs here on stream. Some old school games. I really want to play through Breath of Fire 2 again. That's my favorite SNES RPG, and the advanced version is what I consider the best port and version of that game to play. Penguin says, it's a Japanese exclusive, I imported it. Ah, I see. That explains why I've never played it. Hey, there's Body Slam. Alright, we're gonna drop in Tackle. Okay, Phelunge. That is normal. I don't think it's normal fighting. I think it's just normal, but it has fighting moves. Ah. Emira's Xer says, sorry, I have to go. See you later, Otaku. You don't have to apologize. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out on stream. Hopefully my rampant failures in Pokemon was amusing, so I will catch you later and have a good, I guess, rest of your day, since you said it's the morning. So yeah, take it easy. I'll catch you on the next stream. It is going to be bad if I misremember the type here. I'll go beat up. Well, it's not super effective. This can go Seismic Toss, 22 damage. Well, let's see how that looks. That's not bad. Low Kick's fighting type. And Bashan? is dark fighting. Is fighting effective against fighting? Shows you how well I know my typing. Penguin says, also, my favorite Super Nintendo game is Mario World. That game is fantastic. Yeah, that's a good one. I don't think anyone's going to disagree with that. I knew it was going to do that again. Alright, let's get Wooly out of there. Bring in Wazzy. Yeah, there's a lot of good Super Nintendo games. When we eventually do some more retro game streams, I do want to go back and do more old school stuff. And we haven't done Super Nintendo yet. We've done NES games. So we'll have to see. Okay, poison's not effective, or fighting's not effective against poison. But this thing's not a fighting type, otherwise my poison attacks would be doing more damage. Alright. Let's keep proceeding on. Our team's getting kind of hurt. Ooh, Bullet Seed. Great Ball. This is Vinoville Town. Alright. Let's get off the route. Go heal. We'll poke around Vinoville for a little bit, and then I will probably call the stream shortly after because I need to go get some dinner. It is getting later in the evening and I'm really hungry. Alright, first things first. Let's see if we can... Ah, there it is. Right on the main path. I was going to say, let's find the Pokemon Center and heal. And I'm going to save here. Bashan. That's what I got. A Cyberry. Penguin says, my personal favorite RPG is Super Paper Mario. Weird choice, but I have so many fond memories of that game, and it's the game that got me into RPGs. Yeah, I've never played the Paper Mario series. I've heard really good things about the different installments. My question to you, Penguin, even though it's older, have you played Super Mario RPG on Super Nintendo before? Whoa. Pokemon Church? I don't normally have religion in Pokemon games. Is there a gym here? I guess we'll find out. I'm looking for a mart. I gotta stock up on supplies. Oh yeah, there's a gym here. This guy's back. Steel type and technology. Steel's weak against fire, fighting, and ground, and water. Penguin says, yes, that's actually my all-time favorite RPG. Super got me into the genre of RPGs, is what made me love it even more. Yeah, Super Mario RPG is really quirky. It's a self-aware game, it's kind of meta in its humor. Oh, we got challenged. But yeah, there's a lot of really good RPGs on Super Nintendo. It was several streams ago when I was ranking games from the SNES era, but I think my favorite subsection of games from that system are the RPGs, since that's what got me into the RPG genre, kind of like Penguin. But my top 5 RPGs on Super Nintendo is probably a little bit different from a lot of what people normally rank. I can kind of run through them here as we're going shopping. How many repels do we have? If I were to rank my top, let's say 5 Super Nintendo RPGs, I would say my top favorite's Breath of Fire 2, which is probably not a common pick. Second favorite would be Chrono Trigger. Third would be kind of a tie between Final Fantasy VI and Lufia 2. Fourth would be Secret of Evermore. And fifth would probably be Secret of Mana. But if I were to tell a person who maybe wasn't around for the Super Nintendo era which RPG they should play is kind of like a best in class from Super Nintendo, it would be Chrono Trigger. Breath of Fire 2 is my favorite, but if you're talking about a masterclass in RPG construction, I would say Chrono Trigger and then FF6. Let's see. Penguin says, Super Paper Mario got me into the genre, while Mario RPG made me love it even more, is what I tried to put. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. I think Mario RPG definitely laid the groundwork for what they would do with the Paper Mario series. A lot of people kind of see it as like a spiritual successor series to the Mario RPG game, which never got any more installments. I don't know why Square Enix and Nintendo didn't collab to create more. Like, it was decently popular. Okay, so let's see. We've got fighting, fire, and we could bring our Turlard back. I may do some grinding and try and even my team out a little bit. Let's go back to the center and see who we'd want to bring into the next gym against Steel. Let's see. Monk could be okay for this particular gym. I don't know if Wazi's necessarily going to be able to do too much against steel types. Maybe we can sideline her for this gym and then bring her back. She's going to be in the party till the end. I promised the actual Wazi that I would do that. Penguin says, I played Breath of Fire 1 and 2. Personally could not get into them at all. I own FF6 but never played. Secret of Mana, I played a bit and wasn't that into it, but want to try that again. Yeah, Breath of Fire is a bit more of a straightforward old school series. I will say that Breath of Fire 2 you have to play a ways into for it to really pick up. I really like the characters and story, but you've got to invest a little bit of time into it before it really gets its hooks in. For Chrono Trigger, I feel like it does a good job of hooking you a lot earlier because it moves a bit faster. The plot's a little bit more engaging for Chrono Trigger, and like they throw time travel and stuff at you right away. That's why I always say that one's a pretty good example of a masterclass in RPG storytelling. FF6 does as good a job, I think, too. It kind of depends on your preference of setting. Final Fantasy is going to be obviously a lot more of like a kind of fantasy magical setting. Chrono Trigger is set more like a contemporary fantasy setting, but then it moves because it jumps around throughout time, so it changes constantly. And I don't think anyone would really debate that the music in those Super Nintendo RPGs is god tier for video game music. Some of my favorite soundtracks, period, are from that era. I really like, obviously Chrono Trigger is timeless, FF6 is good. Lufia 2, in my opinion, has one of the most underrated soundtracks of the entire SNES library. Penguin says, my top 5 RPGs: 1 Super Mario RPG, 2 Super Paper Mario, 3 Earthbound, 4 Persona 5, 5 Tales of Symphonia. Well, that's a pretty good list. It's a good range of eras. I have not played Persona 5. It's on my list to play. I'm kind of waiting to see if they release it on PC or Switch. If they put it out on Switch, I'd definitely play it there. My favorite Persona game, and of the modern era, Persona 4 Golden would be probably near the top for modern era RPGs. I'd have to think kind of carefully on how I'd rank them. SMT3 Nocturne would be up there pretty high. I haven't really played a lot of Tales games. The first one I played was Tales of Phantasia way back in the day. And I never had a GameCube, so I haven't been able to play Symphonia. Earthbound, that's also on my list. I know that one is regarded as one of the other classics. It's one of the few Super Nintendo RPGs I haven't played because I never had the chance to own it. Alright, let's take a look at our team. Could probably lead with Wooly. I think I'm going to have to do some grinding. I want to level up my team to around 25. Joe Dirt. Let's see. Was it Landslide? What did Joe pick up? Bulldoze, that's what it was. Okay. That should be good against the steel types. We can see if any of the other TMs that we picked up can go on to Joe. Let's sleep talk. While the sleep user randomly uses one of the moves it knows. Oh, interesting. Frustration, return. Yeah, I don't think I have any ground type TMs yet. I may have to go look around and see if I missed some. We'll see. If anything else, this gym might be a good chance to steamroll with Trogdor. Trogdor should do pretty well here, but we'll have to see. Penguin says, honorable mentions, the Mario and Luigi series, Disgaea 3, FF7, and Paper Mario, the Origami King. Interestingly enough, the only one I've played out of that set of games you mentioned is Disgaea 3. And that one would rate decently high. I don't know if it's my favorite Disgaea, but I played that one a lot. I played that one on PSP. Penguin says, also Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Another series that I think I've talked about this before on other streams when we're talking about RPGs. But another series I'd like to see them bring back, maybe on the Switch, if they can figure out a way to work it, would be the Etrian Odyssey series. Etrian Odyssey is, I believe, an Atlas property. I think I mentioned that before. But it's a real old school dungeon crawler, like first person navigating dungeons, and you draw your own maps. The fights themselves are turn-based with sprites and static images and whatnot, but when you're exploring the dungeon, it's first person like those old computer games, and you have to draw out your maps, and it was on the DS. So you use the second screen to draw like a grid system for maps. It was really cool and pretty decently difficult too. Etrian Odyssey is a very challenging series of games. It's got really good music too. Penguin says, Disgaea 3 is the only one I played. I really want to play the others now. Luckily, I got a Switch, PS3, and PS2. Yeah, they've ported some pretty good kind of remastered versions of the earlier ones. I can't remember what they're on. Because I played a re-release of the first game on 3DS, I think it was. And that was the first Disgaea I played all the way through. And I logged a ton of hours into that game. It'd be nice if they found a way to bring back some of those old handheld RPGs. Port them over to Switch and find a way to adapt like the dual screen mechanics. There's some good SMT games from that era. Things like the Devil Survivor series is really good. SMT 4 is really good. The original, I didn't play the updated Apocalypse one they did. SMT Strange Journey is also really good. There's a lot of RPGs out there. I'm currently playing SMT 5 right now, and I'm loving it. It's really fun. It makes me wish that some of the mechanics and quality of life things they put in that game were in Nocturne, which I'm going to have to get back to at some point since we've been playing it on stream. Penguin says, I almost did buy a collector's edition of 4 with all the collectibles not open, but the DLC was cracked. Oh, we're talking about Disgaea 4. I do have the collector's edition for that one. I think I lost the figure that came with it, though. It got packed up somewhere when I moved. But yeah, that's one I haven't gotten as far into. I think I got about halfway through Disgaea 4. If it was on a mobile console, I would have played it a lot more. Penguin says, I bought Sonic 06 that day, the worst game I've played. Hopefully you didn't pay more than like $2 for it, because if you did, that's not a good deal. Sonic 06 it's worth it for the memes and the mockery, but it's not worth spending a lot of money on, unless you're going to play it for content and make your money back in advertisement revenue or something like that. Alright, I have us saved and locked in here. Between now and the next time we do Uranium, I may grind a bit and try and even my team levels out. Power up some of my lower level Pokemon. But I think we're going to call it for here. I need to be able to order some food for the place I want to get stuff from closes. Penguin says, I paid $20 as a meme. Horrible decision. I was only able to sell it back for $3. I personally would not pay $20 for Sonic 06. Not unless I thought I was going to get a good return on that investment, because if you're going to put yourself through pain, having to pay money on top of that is kind of like adding insult to injury, right? But oh well. Hopefully, you got some funny stories about the terribleness. Penguin says, "What food? Huh. I am just going to check Uber Eats, and I was going to order some Indian food, because I haven't had Indian food in a hot minute." Oh, good. They're open until 9. It'll take them like an hour to get here, though. That's why I need to order now. It takes a little while for delivery to get here. But yeah, I'm going to go Indian. It's one of my favorite types of food to eat. Penguin says, "Even the workers at my local arcade called me stupid for buying it." I feel like you could probably go to a GameStop or like a used game store and find Sonic 06 in like a bin somewhere and pay less than $20. Heck, you could probably even find it online. Like on eBay or something. Someone's probably selling it for like $2. But 20? Yeah, I don't know. If GameStop is reselling it for 20, that's highway robbery, and they should feel bad for charging people that much money for a terrible game. But yeah, I think we'll go ahead and call it here. We made some progress. We beat a gym. We went on a cruise. Made some progress. We're facing our next gym and do some work on our team a little bit. But it should be good. Penguin says, "That's what I did. I was at a used game store. That's where I found Disgaea 3. And they still charge you $20 for Sonic 06. That's brutal." Well, you got it now. You can never get rid of it. It's like a curse. You can only get rid of it by passing it on to someone else, I guess. But yeah, once again, thanks to the folks who stopped by and hung out. I know these Pokemon streams tend to be kind of a mixed bag of me failing and or somewhat succeeding, but it's fun. I like Uranium. It's hard. It's not an easy game, but it's pretty interesting. We still need to solve the mystery of the nuclear types. But we will pick up next time. I think we are actually jumping back on stream tomorrow for more Resident Evil 4. So if you guys want to see me steamroll through New Game Plus with our hand cannon, I'll be doing that tomorrow. But until then, once again, thanks for coming and chilling, and I will catch you guys later. Have a good evening.